ordered around. Me, if you insist, Lord Captain. I am a navigator, not a servitor.
How nice of you all to group up.
Me,
Blarg!
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Just have her wait until buffs go out. Okay. That doesn't reach everybody?
Let's see what you can do.
And that doesn't reach the back ones. And that, what? It doesn't even reach her. She's right next to it.
Will do.
Wait, did she get it? No, she didn't. That's so weird. Like, she's right next to the bird, and she's not getting hit with the AoE buffs. Neither is Jay. I'm angry about this.
On it. But of course.
Come. Wolves reign. So it shall be. Feel the icy bite of death. No, I have become the All-Father's worthy instrument. So shall it be.
Don't quote. I want a medal for that one. Commands are more pleasant to give than to follow. Am I getting paid for this?
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain. I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
A wicked thought.
Let's
see.
Just have him and the dog stay here for now.
I, as duty demands. Isn't this a job for the serfs? I'll show
Give
you
Ulfar another
why
turn.
navigators are feared.
Competence knows no
Disgrace. So you become the All-Father's worthy instrument. My instincts tell me to refuse.
If I may? Me. If you insist.
Feel the icy bite of death! So it shall be.
She got buffed earlier, right? Yeah, she did. Alright, says there's 3 enemies left. Where are the other 2? I see the big guy. Oh, they're over there. Hi!
A dance of blades and shadows.
Splat!
As honor ordains.
The thing with the bird is really odd. So see, now the bird is hitting. It's like there's something invisible here that's blocking line of sight.
Was that you? Or
I have become the All-Father's worthy instrument. None can do this better. So it shall be.
don't can never cross a custom. Wanna see a trick?
See, I will carve rules.
Think that's the
out
last
of your
one?
bones.
Yep. Dude, that was like fish in a barrel.
Hey, what's that?
Box of goods. Is the buff within the bird's line of sight or AoE around the bird? It's... I mean, either way, they were right next to it on the same level of ground. It should have worked. But yeah, it's been fickle in the past with stairwells. Like if I have like people here and someone on a staircase, it won't hit both. But I've never seen it do that on like flat ground. Maybe I should have brought Pascal. That's 2 machines that we have failed to investigate because I didn't have Pascal here.
See. Oh yes, they all will see.
A job for me.
The deformed, feeble, and crazed creature is a pitiful and clearly unviable copy of the Homunculus Tervantius. From a distance, the creature resembles a homunculus, but upon closer inspection, it's more like a bad caricature of one. The wearer's Melta weapon attacks cost -1 AP and Melta weapon range increased by 2. Don't have anyone using Melta, but cool helmet if we were.
There will be no peace in my way.
Athletics check. We're close. I can feel the door handle in my hand. What? Yes, yes, I hear you. My sweet whispers, just guide us, please. There's a door straight ahead. Is that the door? Adira stares intently at the solid wall in front of her, shifting from foot to foot and biting her nails. The wall looks like an ordinary plasteel and rockcrete surface, no different from any other here. Lord Captain, this is it. The place for my visions, even the scratches on the walls are the same except for one thing. She points at the wall. That's where the door is supposed to be. The one I keep opening in my dreams every night. I've seen this moment so many times it feels more real to me than I am. My visions couldn't have lied to me. Are you sure you are not mistaken? We can search for a while longer. I've never been more sure in my life. This is the spot. What if I just... Adira steps closer to the wall and reaches out toward the non-existent door. As if in a trance, she clenches her fingers as if gripping an invisible handle and slowly turns it. You hear a click. She mimed pulling a handle? A violent ripple tears through the space around the wall. A cacophony of whispers makes your skin crawl from head to toe like an unseen wave emanating from twisted, broken reality. Uneven rays of impossible, nauseating light break through the rockcrete, forming the silhouette of a doorway. Eventually the vision passes and you can clearly see a door where a blank wall used to be. Adira turns to you with a wide and somewhat deranged smile. Lord Captain, we found it. It's the door. Exactly like the ones in my visions, which means my salvation is close. Except, she frowns in concern, except it wasn't hidden by some force field contraption. It was a powerful warp barrier. I could never have removed something like that. It's like our arrival was expected and now they're inviting us in. We'd best be ready. Someone who knows their witchcraft is waiting inside. My faith in the Emperor is stronger than any warp trickery. He protects us. Adira awkwardly clears her throat and nods, not looking too convinced. I hope you're right, Lord Captain. Taking a lightning bolt to the gut is something I'd like to avoid, so here's hoping the Emperor doesn't have anything more important to protect right now.
One and it's done.
Curiosity
Sings in my veins. The cage bars and floor are covered and caked on blood. The Xenos torture device has been placed out in the open. It clearly sees regular use. Okay, so if you came here and didn't have Adira, I'm guessing the mission continues that way. So I'm guessing this isn't going to dead end. Hey, thank you. Now, once again, chat, this is content I've never seen before. So not only, it's not just like rusty for me, I haven't seen it at all because Adira was dead at this point in my story last time.
One step at a time amidst the madness.
I had a brother like you. Stubborn rascal he was. A merry fellow and a singer. Anyway, I
The
know
Vizier.
your type.
Would he be proud?
If any of
Am
my
I?
things go
Shame and dishonor.
I assure you, my lord.
Oh, he's talking to Jay.
I would never dream of doing such a thing. Why are you
Do
acting
you
so
think
suspicious?
my
Have
body
you
was
lost
suffering?
something? Take a closer look in your cell. I'm sure you'll find it.
What
I wasn't
lies
sure who he
beyond
was talking to. He's like, I had a brother like you once. He liked to sing and he stole my stuff. If any of my stuff goes missing, I'm like, who is he talking to? And it was Jay. Disfigured bodies hang all over this old maintenance bay like worthless slabs of meat, for which the owner could find no better use.
My warp sight reveals something.
My pleasure.
The tank was shattered from the inside by an unthinkable force.
They will see. Oh, yes.
Revolting
indeed.
biomass, some elements of which
They
can be interpreted as human
will
features,
see.
floats in the green liquid.
Do you see that?
A job for me.
Cargo.
Let us see what I found.
Another bomb.
What a shame.
Jay got blasted.
What torments
Let's see. Medkit.
you? Your time has not yet come.
I owe you a debt.
Drained Farseer. You see a contorted, agony-racked Eldari, or more accurately, something that resembles one. Dozens of scars and sutures cover its face. The sight of its misaligned joints moving under its skin makes your stomach turn, and its singular eye looks devoid of sanity. And yet, as you examine the creature's tattered clothes, you can still recognize, albeit with some difficulty, the ceremonial raiment of a Farseer. Oh, too bad Yurliat's not here. At last, my deliverance. Monkey? The disgrace. The humiliation of falling at the hand of a lesser creature. Enough. The anticipation of this moment is all that has allowed me to retain a vestige of reason. End me now. Who are you? A hollow shell forced into servitude. Every thread of my being calls out to me, urging me to claim your lives, only stopping by the fading remnants of my former self. Quickly, I demand that you give me death to me and break the shackles of this nightmare. The Farseer's crooked fingers reach for his temples, and now you notice the sinister-looking device on his head. Translucent threads coil in a strange, sickening patterns around the Eldari's temples, sinking into the skin on his face, neck, and clavicles. In the dim, cold light of the laboratory, the device resembles glistening carrion worms that are mercilessly drinking the Xenos mind dry. Adira gives you a puzzled glance. I think that's what we're here for? I can barely see the Xenos' aura in the warp. Must be the work of that thing on his head. So what are you? Tervantius' plaything. The Master used me by means of that which now entangles my mind and bends me in my powers to its will. I am the tool that conceals his lair from prying eyes with the energies of the Veil. Had the Monkey Seer not heard my pleas for help, you would have never found me. Your pleas for help? The Eldari doubles over in an anguished paroxysm, his voice ringing like a taut string. My silent cries pierced the veil and sent visions of this prison beyond its walls. They carried with them all my dreams of deliverance and liberation. Is that not the reason for your coming? Adira bursts out laughing, her voice hoarse and hysterical. Oh, this half-baked guff is killing me. What, does that mean it wasn't my own salvation I saw in my dreams? It was this half-dead Xenos' deliverance? Come off it! Don't you buy any of this crap, Lord Captain. He's just trying to mess with our heads. I have no reason to lie to you, Monkey. However, your beliefs are of no matter. You're already here, which means I will finally die. I have never been merciful to a Xenos. I have no desire to start now. Let him suffer until death claims him. Yo, Ulfar was like, I love killing Xenos, but I want it to hurt. He was tortured by the same Xenos who held you captive and brutally murdered your friends. You are comrades in misfortune, in a way. Don't you have any sympathy for him at all? Wasn't Tervantius the guy that, was in Comoro, and he was like a crazy surgeon? Comrades? What in the Kraken's arsehole are you talking about? Ulfar shakes his head perplexed. I am a descendant of the Allfather, and he is a vile inhuman. Compare me with a knife made of honest plasteel, broken in the homunculus's hand, and you will find more similarities than I have with this wretch. He can suffer. You can see he is no commoner. He has no doubt had done his share of vile deeds in his life. I shall grant you a swift death. Let it be so. The Farseer rises from his knees in a jerking motion, like a broken marionette, and takes a step forward toward you with glassy eyes. His frail fingers move as if tugged by invisible strings, and the mutilated bodies of the twisted creatures in the tank start convulsing synchronously. In the frightening unison, their unblinking eyes shift to you. Oh. Oh no! Oh no, everything's getting up. Is that supposed to happen?
Let's see how to dismember you properly.
Wait, why did he go hostile? I thought you wanted a quick death. What the heck? Friggin' Xenos. Always lying.
Ordered around. Isn't this a job for the serfs? If I may.
Strands of faith guide me, heal my wounds. You will pay dearly for your actions.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Born predator, my wounds not become prey. We all walk our own path.
Alright. Yeah, it hits everyone.
Anything is?
Regen.
Will do.
Warp speed. Forewarning. Ow! A Dangadadira!
For your actions.
Wait, did she lose the rest of her turn? I wasn't done. Okay, no, we just got hit by lightning. Awesome. Alright, well, we'll just do AoE heal next. Iron Arm. Free Science.
Will do. On it, be gone. No.
Lightning again.
She's choking me.
Quiet, Whispers. It's my toy, and I'm gonna control it myself. Let's see what you can do.
Zap.
Was that you? Or
Guides my hand. That's all you've got.
So much lightning.
Skid ya! Like I destroy! I'll return to the attention.
So much lightning. So much lightning. How many dude, this guy's taking like 6, 7 turns already.
Dare you?
Stop it.
The call.
What in the heck has this guy got? It's just like, just whenever he feels like it, he's like, you know what, I'm gonna take another turn.
trust me. I feel nothing. Fear nothing. I shall not fail.
Well, that's disappointing.
The undying Emperor whispers his will.
No, keep hitting him. That's not how I wanted you to dance.
Is a blessing.
Okay, is it just like, maybe it's like whenever we take a turn?
I bring mercy and retribution.
Or like whenever we kill something, he gets a turn or something like that? It seems like that might be it.
Trust me. Let your soul be purged. The shadows will caught by the web. As the tenants demand.
Okay, got him.
The sign awaits.
So, feel the icy stab to someone lesser. None can do better than a die in disgrace. My hand is thunder. My strike is I will carve runes out of your bones. So shall it be.
Alright, he took a few down.
My. It's time for them to run, my sweet.
Medical signal.
Tell me, and it is done.
We'll do what an unfortunate turn of fate.
Where's the bird? Oh, it's too far away. Alright, relocate the bird back here.
It's my toy. And
Heal through the
I'm
bird.
gonna control it.
Oh my god, I did an AoE heal and triggered Perils of the Warp and did AoE damage. That is the exact opposite of what I wanted to happen! Dude, her perils are supposed to be like a 5% higher chance. I feel like it's 30.
Damn! What was the command again? Oh, right.
Join the ancestors.
Ah.
A maelstrom of madness!
Heal my wounds.
Why can't you move? You haven't used your movement yet.
Schemes
I guess he's immobilized by something.
I can read. You've got a Jai Haydar. Remember the name.
For your actions.
Oh, here we go.
A wicked thought.
Heal my wounds. My spirit
Alright, he done.
fades.
Step by step I lead. What if?
Alright, that's the last one.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around. Perhaps I with grace, at least.
Defeat the Farseer complete. Adira carefully pulls the threads of the Psi Stifler out of the Farseer's breathless body. The strange device glimmers ominously in her hands, and it is difficult to tell in the dim light if its threads are moving on their own or if it is because her whole body is trembling. Terrified and confused, Adira looks at the device, then at you, and then at the dead Eldari. That's Xenos. Mukluk, did you see his eyes right before he attacked us? It was like there was no light left in them. And it's all because of this thing. I don't want to die, but I don't want to live like that either. If it means I'll stop being myself, then what's the point? Kill her? A psyker with a Xeno artifact in her head? Just kill her. Put on the implant. Do not waste another moment. You must survive no matter the cost. Must I? What if I become like him? A soulless puppet that doesn't care about anything or anybody anymore. Lord Captain, I think it's time I accepted it. Nothing can save me, and that's okay. I'm scared, I'm absolutely terrified, but I don't need any whispers to understand that the right thing to do is to break this thing and stop chasing phantasms. Lore warp succeeded and persuasion 100%. You are 2 steps away from becoming a portal. It pains me to say this, but the Psi Stifler is our only chance of preventing that. Good point. What if I blow up when I'm right next to you or someone else I care about? I've been so focused on saving my own selfish soul, I completely forgot. You're right. I have to stop being a danger to those around me. Oh! Her picture changed. The moment the Psi Stifler touches Adira's temples, dozens of wriggling crystal threads shoot out of the device and sink into her skin. She screams in pain, clutching her head as the squirming contacts bore into her flesh. Eventually it passes, and all you can hear is Adira's heavy breathing. Received Psi Stifler. Decreases... Wait, what? Decreases the wearer's Psi rating by 1. Oh. At the start of the wearer's turn, Veil Degradation is decreased by 2. That's pretty awesome. This item cannot be unequipped. But it doesn't help with the random explosions? Well, that's it done. It's so quiet. The voices, they're still here, but it's nothing like the clamor I lived in before. They were so loud I couldn't even drown them out with the best Obscura. And now I can silence them whenever I want. Are you alright? How are you feeling? I'm perfectly fine. I don't remember the last time I felt so good. Adira looks focused and somewhat puzzled, as if still trying to process what exactly just happened. I'm fine really, except I feel like there's something's missing. This thing probably just takes some getting used to. My pals behind the door threw a fit when I put it on. They started whispering all kinds of horror stories, as per usual. Well, I just shut them up and closed the door a little. It's the first time in my whole life I've been able to do that. Let's keep going then, Lord Captain. Not much else to do here. Once we get back to the ship, please let me know when you got time so we can talk properly. Interesting. Okay. Is there any other loot in here? What is this?
Patience? My nerves are frayed.
It's like a guy saying, the tank is filled with a repulsive green liquid containing a mutilated figure. It is difficult to say whether you're looking at a Xenos, a mutant, or a machine. That's odd. It's almost as if she's become a sanctioned psyker all of a sudden. I don't really... I know that a sanctioned psyker is one that is permitted to exist by the Imperium. And they typically have more control. I don't know exactly what they go through when they become sanctioned. So I'm not sure how similar this is to their process. Hold on, I'm gonna Google it. I'm curious now. Warhammer 40k. What happens when a psyker becomes sanctioned? In Warhammer 40k, when a psyker becomes sanctioned, it means they have been deemed strong enough and stable enough to control their psychic abilities and are deemed fit to serve the Imperium of Man. Sanctioned psykers are not simply allowed to roam free. They are inducted into various roles within the Imperium, often involving service in the Imperial Guard, the Adeptus Astra Telepathica, or even Inquisition. Psykers deemed promising are taken to facilities like the Scholastica Psychana or Black Ships to be tested, trained, and sanctioned. Sanctioning involves a process that involves the Emperor, which fortifies the psyker against dangers of the warp. This process is not fully understood, but is described as imparting a sliver of the Emperor's power to the psyker. Psyker undergo rigorous training to control their powers, manage the warp, and prevent accidental or deliberate uses of their abilities to harm the Imperium. Let's see. In such and such book, no particular details of the experience are given, but it does take several years of testing, among other things, and this testing takes place after it's been determined whether you are to go as feed for the Emperor or are too unstable to handle the voices. Dark Heresy 1st Edition had the most charming sanctioning side effects table, from which we may infer that it's not precisely a restful process. Dark Heresy 1E also notes that sanctioned psykers have, as part of starting equipment, a sanctioning brand and a Psychana Mercy Blade. Given what we have, I am reasonably certain that the vast majority of psykers are taken to Terra, tested, and sanctioned there. This is for maximum convenience, as a portion of these psychers will be chosen to become astropaths, and those definitely need to be taken into the presence of the Golden Throne for soul binding, which is a distinct process to sanctioning, although it's related. Another portion are, of course,